Good evening. How are we? Impressive. How can I know about this? I'll take me to the end of the universe. You might be right. I do not play Mario Kart Wii. I got the DLC for Mario Kart 8. I played a few, but we didn't get past like Cup 2 or whatever. I cleaned the webcam, that's why. You can see my greasy ass in full 1080p. Anyway, no more Godot theme. Just sync now. You're new, welcome to the stream. No, it's okay. I mean, I did fail, but I realized it doesn't really matter. Is my realization. I blame modern society. But then again, I think I blame that for a lot, don't I? Sync. I don't need practice. Damn. I guess I need practice. Oh, I want to play through Ace Attorney. But anyway, I want to stream and maybe try to beat Sync today. Because I want to make a video about it. Because the streams have been good. And I think they make for a fun little video while we wait for some other projects to go somewhere. Hurricane, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. How you doing, man? But yeah, we're just gonna be chilling and hanging out today. This is a big chilling and hanging out today stream. I'll try not to get too philosophical. I was in a very deep philosophical hole before I started streaming though, so no promises. Like I was in it. I was gonna stream way earlier, but I watched this one upload from I forget the name of the channel. It's like Sisyphus or something. Sisyphus, the guy who rolls the rock up the hill. I watched a video from his channel, and then I started thinking for an extremely long amount of time. And then I was like, wait, I was gonna stream today. Let's stop so I can stream. So if that leaks here, you know why at the very least. I try this a lot. I haven't taken it seriously though. I feel like we're gonna try to actually beat her today. I feel like my GD skill's a bit rusty because I've just been playing Celeste, as you all know. God, I love philosophy, but I don't think I like taking it in college. It's like, you know how reading's fun, but it's not fun when you have to do a million questions on everything. On things you already know the answer to intuitively, but you still have to write it down because for a grade. It's probably like exactly like that. Like literally exactly like that, if I had to imagine. And not in the fun, thought-provoking way. Hello! What's up? How you been, Kyler? Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever take philosophy. I don't know. But it's fascinating to me, really. Also, yeah, no warm-up either. Sorry. I am nothing. I have to rebuild myself from the start. I've just been playing Osu and Celeste, really. That's good, man. That's awesome. I'm genuinely happy for you. I don't know why the level just turns into a different level here. Turn the levels way easier here in my current. Why? Okay. Yeah, I was kind of sick too. Dude, I turned on every key can go, and now I can just like play Mania in GD. I should literally map like a jump stream chart in GD to something. What would future dominators look like I really wonder what future dominators would look like as a GD level. I don't know what my plans are ever right now, actually, to be honest with you. I do want to get back in a 90, but I don't know my mode is here. I have many wants and desires. For the first green dash Robin XO. I didn't remember it. I actually want to make a video entirely unrelated to everything right now, but I don't have, well, I might have the time. I don't know what I want. It's like the single dumbest video idea I've ever had that will guarantee get 2 views and ruin everything, but I want to make it. I actually do want to make more like casual content this year though. Like I really do. I don't know why. I have this like mental block in my brain where I'm like, every upload has to be crazy. Silver Kite, thank you for the sub. The issue in my brain is I feel like I have some like contractual obligation to like, how do I explain this? So you know when you upload videos that aren't related to anything at all, and then they get like 4 views? That does more than just tank that one upload. It actually ruins like everything. And now normally that doesn't sound like anything I'd really care about, but the problem is I just want to really heavily avoid a situation in which I'm uploading content that people legitimately want to see, but then they stop getting it recommended to them because I was going crazy and uploading videos that are completely random. You know what I mean? That's why most people like don't upload that sort of stuff anyway. Okay, what do you do here? I don't know, you could say, well, you know, if they really want to see the content, they'll see it. But I don't know, dude. At least me personally, I have had some channels on YouTube that I've been, you know, really interested in that just stopped getting recommended to me. And then I noticed later there was like a content stockpile that should have been recommended to me, but it just wasn't. And I don't want that to happen to my viewers, because it sucks. Oh, cool. Yeah, my stats are not good, like, on YouTube. I'm using a G5 at 2x. I'll be the command, because there is none. I don't understand. How do I still not understand this part? I don't know what it wants me to do here. Like, early, I think. Yeah, it's early. Lando, thank you for the sub. Dude, I gave Aeon the dumbest idea ever for content. And I'm not gonna spoil it, but you'll see at some point. I can't wait for you guys to see what my brain generated. This is like peak stupid. They were talking and then my brain just like, dude. It's so dumb. It's a go, by the way. Like, it's happening. I got a DM today. It's happening. It's so dumb. This one's really high up on the list. Sorry, this is funny to me to even think about. I can't. Why is this part not happening? It's like there's some weird nuance about it I don't get. I think they're just all really early. I think that's that. No, Aeon beat me in the race to beat Tartarus. He would. He would beat me in the race to beat Tartarus, no lie. Dude, Aeon's kind of crazy. You see how fast he beat Starting Over Clear? He beat that instantly. I don't think I'd beat him on no Tartarus race. He doesn't mess around no more. It's gonna be crazy with it. Your school banned chess? How? Why? Why would they do this? Your school sucks. War of 1812. Isn't that the one where they burned the capital? And they were like actually, like the British were actually like really close to succeeding, but we just like denied that they were actually that close. Like scarily close to taking it back. I can't do that wave right now. Yeah, most schools have like chess like clubs. I didn't think they'd ban it. And that's something you want to encourage? It's good for brain development. He thinks. Chess is popular now because of the app? It never wasn't popular. Like, the app is just a consequence of modern society. I don't think chess has ever been unpopular. Ever. Since, like, it was invented. I don't know what's going on in this level right now. It's, like, not happening. The pieces are not fitting into place at all. I don't understand that part. It just does whatever it wants. Empire State, thank you for the sub. I think we should just ban Debate Club. Legit, I hate everyone that's involved, usually. Look, I love debating, but the people that are drawn to it are some of the worst people ever. You've seen their Twitter accounts, have you not? Those are all the same people. Okay, here's the problem though. I would absolutely love Debate Club. I should have gotten involved. But I would have been like the most annoying person there. By far. Debate Club finals, me versus Mince. Who's taking it? That would be so... Oh my god. Yeah, that would be brutal. I don't know. It would never end, yeah. I don't know if a winner could ever be declared. What is going on in this level? Nothing is working out in my favor at all. Wholesome Charity, thank you for the sub. Yeah. Like, you guys don't know. Most of you guys don't know who Mince is, but like, imagine someone that can generate words at the exact same rate that I can. And have them still be coherent, and that's the argument. It's not, it wouldn't be anywhere. My dream last night was, I didn't write it down, I should have written it down. It was something. But it's too faint now because I didn't write it down because I'm really smart. I can't do this area at all for some reason. It's just not clicking. I'm dying at the top for a reason that I don't know what it is. Multiple really vivid and unique dreams. Yep, all the time for some reason. I know, I'm so good. I'm the best quantum tunneler in the world. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to really... Okay, that's enough. We're figuring this out. I know I said that so many times, but it's over. I'm done with this. So, does it matter how late I click? This yellow one doesn't, like, impact. I just need to, like, late. Okay, that one's late. So you go. Nope, I still broke it. Well, that's not late. I really need to figure this part out. My death there is so good. I'm the best. What? We dead from what though? Yeah, it's like you just go like that, bam. Okay. I think I get it finally. You need a dream tonight? Literally just do the thing where you wake up like before you actually want to get out of bed and then just keep spamming falling asleep. Like that will never fail. Ever. I've never had that not make a dream happen. Oh. But yeah, I'm not ordering food. I need to go to the store because I'm out of oatmeal. And that's like, we can't be doing that here. I can't be out of oatmeal. That's a death sentence. Because then I wake up the next day and I don't have breakfast. And then I'm not going to have the energy to even get to the store. Then it's over. Ranking numbers 1 from 10 to 1 to 10. I think 100 bits. So 1 being the best in the numbers from 1 to 10. 7, 4, 9, 5, 1, 8, 10, 6, 2. I like 4. Ranked solely based off color opinions. I don't like 2 that much. I missed 3? I don't know where I put 3, somewhere in the middle. I'm not a 2 fan. Actually, 6 is still worse than 2. No lie. I put 6 at the bottom. 6 is definitely the bottom. Never mind. Seven's definitely best though, easy. You could say it's overhyped or whatever, but I don't care. Its color is the best. Now, if we're talking mathematics, it's like the lowest in the tier. Five is literally just a desaturated 7 though, like in terms of color composition. So I mean 7 clears 5 by like a lot, I'd say. 5's too pasty. Nope, still can't do it. Oh, I should have known. Shut up! This guy's harassing me for my views. Let's go. What do we think of the sub? You have faces for 1 through 9? I've never seen those, no. I would love to know what that means. Like facial expressions? That'd be kind of interesting. Because I definitely do not have any association like that. That makes sense, yeah. I'll definitely have to see him. What is the H2 bull crap? What is that? I'll remind you, yeah, don't worry. That was not alive. Shouldn't be. That's how you conjugate a sentence right there, guys. Easy. Easy level. Frig integrals. Oh, I didn't mean to be here. I did. Dude, my gameplay feels like a 4-year-old is controlling it right now. I think it's because I don't feel well. That's what I do. I always play so bad in like March to like May. Because my allergies started going, you can't control any aspect anymore. That's always the worst. Yeah, allergies just literally drain my, like, ability by a lot. And then in the winter, I'm like the goat. Yeah, they're not very good, are they? Sorry. I don't know what it wants me there. I think I just clicked that late, as someone said. Hey, one alpha helix. Allergies are not good. We're chilling. We're playing Sync out here. We're out here playing Sync, and today we're playing. Why does that? I don't understand this part at all. Like literally. Do I? I think I clicked the blue orb late, and then the yellow orb also late. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Sure. Just play from the beginning. Go. But yeah, we're starting to enter the no me go outside zone. Although we were already kind of in there. We were always kind of in there, but like now it's like getting worse at a rate. That is not. Pollen is plant sperm. Yeah, it is. And for some reason, people are allergic to it. Why? I don't know. Bro, it's gonna be so hard. My gameplay is like impossible to control. If I move this. There's just no snappiness to the inputs, you know what I mean? He's still like 4 feet of snow outside? What the hell? Dude, in Syracuse, they don't mess around. Like, at all with snow. Usually it's way worse than this, I guess. Because this was kind of nothing. But like, a giant snowfall could come and it's gone in like 12 hours. Like, they get rid of it. It's actually crazy how good they are at it. Yeah, they can't mess around. I wonder if I'll ever pass this, like, pre-drop area, please. Oh, this wave's not gonna happen. Oh my god. Chat. I did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What? Wait, why? Like, I was chill with it ending, but... Wait. What happened? That's not normal. Was that normal? Was that the normal outcome? I didn't think it was. I'm sorry. Let's see. No one cares, man. Still no one cares. Oh my god, this guy thinks he's so important being on my screen right now. Wow. I mean, I did click the I don't know what I don't know why I clicked here, to be fair. In the game's defense, that's kind of a late click, but also lol. I don't know why. I was just like, now is where we click, guys. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know how I hit that. I didn't let go, though. Very weird. It happens. I know spikes and slopes and all that just kind of do whatever they want. Sometimes like a sub-pixel sticks out, like literally something that small. I don't actually know this game works at all. Because it's not Celeste, and I don't have to care because it's not, like, it doesn't matter that much. If that makes sense. Like, Celeste, it matters way more what is actually happening on, like, a pixel-by-pixel basis. This is just kind of, well, the timing has this many frames. I'm like, well, okay. I guess I'll do the timing. But is that, like, uncommon? I wasn't allowed to watch YouTube until I was in, like, 7th grade. Is that supposed to be, like, a crazy... 4th grade? You got people watching YouTube and, like, that's messed up. At least to me, that's not very shocking. I don't know. I don't even think it's because I'm old. I don't think they're... I guess it is. I guess it is. But still, it's like... Come on, you know? It's not normal. Best of Matt Part 2. Oh my god. Nah, there is this YouTube channel, and it's like, basically the YouTube channel is just a friend group who just like has conversations while playing games and then uploads them. And they made a video of like one of the members of their like friend group, and it was like just one guy and like his best bits. John, thank you for the sub. So that got me thinking of like what would it look like if there was just a 5-hour compilation of stuff you've said, Matt, and it was titled like Best of Matt Part 2 or something. And that concept made me laugh, and then I started laughing even harder when my brain started to put clips inside of this video concept that I made in my head. It was quite a humorous 2 minutes there. It takes a lot to get me to like belly laugh these days, but I was watching one of their videos. I don't even want to spoil it. I want you guys to experience what I experienced. It was so good. Why? I don't understand this. I don't understand that part. I have way more moments stockpiled in my head, although You're the Reason is a good one. We could probably cut up that entire conversation we had during Raindrops on Roses and make that would be in there. That was a pretty legendary fake beef right there. Took too late. I mean, I guess I have to, right? I mean, what other explanation is there? Kind of has to be that. This part is like trying to kill me. Dude, that was such a good like thing. But yeah, I want to, for anyone that knows that channel, I want to make more, like, videos that kind of, like, are that sort of essence. If that makes sense. Like, I just want to upload videos occasionally where it's just, like, me and my friends are just, like, playing Mario Party or something, and then I record it. Yes, I was talking about that. That's exactly what I was talking about, Mitch. I literally, I don't know if I've ever laughed harder at a video, like, in my, like, adult life. Obviously, when I was a kid, anything is funny, but, like, when I, like, as a 20-year-old, I did not expect to be laughing that hard. Like, it's just so, I can't, dude. It's like, there's, like, it perfectly sets off the signals in my brain to laugh. So funny. Yeah, like more exactly. I want more videos like the crab game video. I don't have a heart rate monitor and I never will. For multiple reasons. Number one, uncomfortable, and I don't want to deal with it. Number two, not that interesting, and you guys would think that I'm being disingenuous because my heart rate does not go high when I play video games. It's like 50 right now. Like 50 or 48 or something. It is right, actually. I used to be a runner. That is what my resting heart rate usually ends up being. And when I was a runner for like 6 years, and that just changes how you work. Yeah, high heart rate or nerves are very different. Like, I still get nerves, but my heart rate doesn't go that high. I've said this like a million times, but my mom banned me from playing GD in 2016 because my heart rate got too high when I was playing Deadlock. So I just, like, subconsciously started not having my heart rate go up. Or, like, I did a much better job of controlling myself. And now it's not a thing. When you have good nerve control, you stop caring about things. I don't know if I agree with you. I'd say that I have really good nerve control. I think that's one thing about me that I will not argue. Just based off of experiences I've had with extremes in the past, I can say with a high degree of certainty that I have really good nerve control, and I care a lot. But it's that level of care that gets me to where I need to go. Like, I think with caring, there's like an integer limit, and when it gets overflowed, I'm not dying anymore. Or I will try my absolute hardest not to die. Like with everything that I am. What's up, Izzy? Like when I was playing Oblivion, I passed like 85, and that's when the integer limit was overflowed, and I was not going to die anymore. Because I just cared so much that it became this, like, hardened, determined thing. Where, like, I don't know how to describe it for those who haven't experienced it, but it's like, you care just as much as you normally would. In fact, you care more, but it doesn't matter. Like, you're in this weird state where you're playing at your absolute peak, but you're also really invested in what happens next. It's so weird. You just stop. Yeah, the zone mode. My heart rate doesn't go up much, and my hands start shaking like mad. I just don't think I have very good, like, blood sugar or something. Because they just shake anyway. And then when, like, the smallest thing happens, they freak out. It's not usually that big of a deal, though. You can see in my my 6D video, which is now finally uploaded publicly, my hands were like lol 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 the whole time, like for half the thing. My heart rate was steady, and I was calm and collected. I think Celeste especially makes my hands shake really bad. I don't really know why. 60 was pretty fun. This is hard. Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. The reverse. Dude, my last checkpoint is like clean as hell, and then your last checkpoint looks like I don't even know how you survived that at all. I remember that. You did not have a good last checkpoint. I don't know how you didn't die. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how worth it is. If I get 9Ds somehow, I'll go finish 70 fine. You know what I mean? Like, at that point. That's like Sonic's not beating, like, what Subversive to get the top 50. Like, he could have been the first person ever to get the first, like, the top 50, but he just didn't beat Subversive, so he didn't get it. Like, it's like exactly like that. Like, if I get 90 golden, I'm obviously just gonna go be 70, and then I'll get the full actual sweep. That was literally the most incomprehensible thing I'd ever seen. No, I I'd not have done the 3D golden. I don't know why Subversive is where he drew the line. I'll never know. I don't think any of us will ever know. That was one of the most bizarre things I'd ever witnessed. Literally made zero sense to me. Back then and now. Literal nonsense. Hello, that kid Lofty. I don't want to play at 70 though. Nice dream. I just really don't want to play it. Dude, my itch to do something hard is like really bad right now. The problem with clearing Strawberry Jam maps is it's not hard. You know what I mean? Like, you just wait until you learn it and then you do it. How many people have enjoyed 8D Golden? 0? 1 probably? You. Oh. Well, it looks like your time in this chat room has come to an end. That is the only rule that results in an insta permaban. Liking 8D Golden. That it would be it. GG's. How, though? Wait, like, seriously, how? That was, like, the worst thing I'd ever done in my life. Ever. Ever. I can't. Even thinking about 8D is literally ruining my mood right now to think about what it felt like. I hate it so much. No, it's like actually painful. Like 8D Golden is like the most painful thing I'd ever done. And I've done so many various things. I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. Anyone. Like, it literally makes me uncomfortable thinking about some of these rooms, dude. Like, oh. I did Oro and that was worse. Oro was not worse. Oro was not worse than 8D Golden. I don't think you understand how bad this was for me. Oh, other way. Okay. It's the worst. I'll upload a video on my second channel of it. like, soon. Because I uploaded 60 golden, so I might as well upload 80 golden. You know what I mean? Man, I cannot get past. I just don't have the precision to make it past this pretty rough right now. Maybe I do, let me see. Nope, can't even do the blue orb there. What? Yeah, he was crazy. YouTube Shorts is practically money laundering. I mean, it's not that much different from something like TikTok, yeah. I heard, like, things are getting put in motion to, like, actually start getting TikTok banned. I wonder if that's gonna work. God damn. Do I have, like, delay? Why am I so bad? It feels like I have actual delay on my everything. But why? Why would I have delay? That just don't make no sense. Oh, really, dude? Is that real? Yeah, I don't know. Lately they've really been doing a crackdown on TikTok. I have to say, I am here for it. And it's not because I think it's annoying. It's actually dangerous. I think the thing that annoys me the most is when people are like, well, actually, all the other social media apps also take all your data. So, I mean, yes, but that doesn't make it any better, right? Like, what does that do to the other one? Like, sure, yeah, other apps absolutely take your data, and that's a giant problem that we need to address, but you have to start somewhere. Didn't your mother teach you in, like second grade that if everyone's jumping off a bridge, you're not supposed to do it too? Remember that phrase? Like, it's like, just because other things are bad doesn't mean the first thing isn't bad. I hate that. I get legitimately mad at that argument, I think. I don't know why. Yeah. No, my parents never used that phrase on me because I have autism. And what that means is, in kindergarten, they asked everyone to sit in a circle. And honestly, I don't remember this, but I was told this multiple times. Half the times they would ask for everyone to sit in the circle, I would just, like, sit directly in the middle of the circle and then be like, why? And then I'd be like, well, why not? I mean, I'm still sitting, aren't I? I just didn't get it. So that lesson was not anything that had to be taught to me. Yeah, I don't know. In my extremely underdeveloped brain, I was like, well, they asked me to sit, and I sat. So, I mean, It just didn't make logical sense to me because I was like, well, I can still do the teacher. I just feel bad for anyone that had to deal with me as a teacher. I had this one good teacher when I was like, before I gained any sort of social awareness at all, for like 2nd and 3rd grade, and she was very, very kind to me for some reason. I don't know why. I was kind of an asshole. Once there was like this like class competition for something, and I won. And the prize was candy, but I always hated candy, so she went and got me Wendy's, and that was like the most insane thing to ever happen to me at that age. I literally couldn't believe it. I was in shock. I was like, I made the face. I was like, I couldn't. I didn't, like, literally had no concept of that being a thing. I was always difficult. I was such a difficult kid, man. Because I just didn't, it didn't work. Any of the way they try to condition you as a kid there is like, oh, just, you know, you and the students are one full body and you're gonna do all these things like standing up in a line and this and this. But my brain didn't care about anything anyone else was doing. And so I would just be doing the most random stuff, and then the teachers would have to logically explain to me each time as to why I needed to do this thing. Because there was nothing to reward me. I hated candy. And nothing was ever challenging me, like, mentally. So it was like the whole thing was just, hey, Luigi. What's up? So I don't know why she was so nice to me. Like, I was the asshole. I guess they're just good people in the world. And I was not one of them, but I think I'm doing alright for myself now. I guess that's fair. Mike! Oh, cool. So, okay. Universal experience, then. Didn't understand the circle problem. Damn, that's a crazy insult. Calling someone a trapezoid in 1st grade is like literally SSS plus tier insult. Like, that is like, that does like lethal damage. Probably knocked a few people out with that one, literally. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get into the mind of me when I was completely socially unaware. I know, I got picked on a lot, but like, obviously. What do you mean? You do the things I'm saying? Kind of hard to blame them. Not that it's my fault, necessarily. But I also don't really look at them and go, oh, what terrible people, because they were also kids. And that's just what kids do. I don't think they did add a new zodiac sign. I don't think that makes any sense. Yeah, the problem is I was not chill. I never had any self-shame. That's the problem. Like, it didn't develop. That's why I can just, like, go on a stage. Like, if I was right now teleported onto a stage with 5 million people watching me, I would be like, alright, well, what's up? And then I'd just make up some topic and go on about it. Like, I never developed that, ever. Like, self-consciousness didn't make it. So, when I was before, like, 6th grade, I just did these random things that my brain was like, let's try it. I don't know. I was just literally in my own world. Like, completely in my own world. Because it was like, people would pick on me, but I'd be like, Yeah, but I still want to do this thing more. I don't know. I don't really care what these guys are, like, about right now. And that's why I had, like, no friends until, like, 4th grade. Because, like, I was in my own world, man. I was not a part of this one. I was playing around with these concepts and these other this and that's. I just feel so bad for my teachers. Like, that's... I don't care about the... obviously, the kids they don't care. But, like, the teachers, oh, they had to deal with it. Like, they actually had to deal with it. I don't know why I died there, by the way. Let's not talk about that one. Dude, you just reunited an ancient memory. Like, ancient. Like, I don't even know when this was. But I was playing tag with, like, some random group of people. And, like, one of the people there said, like, I don't even remember, like, what was the expression? I just know the word that was included. Like, I don't know, we were playing Blue Shoe. You guys ever play Blue Shoe? Oh my god, Blue Shoe, guys. Jesus Christ, that's an ancient tradition. It's when you never heard of Blue Shoe, it is a pretty Midwestern thing. Basically, you get into a circle, and everyone's got their feet in a circle, and then they go, blue shoe, who's it, not you, until they get to the it person, and that's who starts. Dude, I haven't thought about that in so long. It's like a blue shoe, who's it, not you, and then you'd remove a foot, and then you'd have one foot left, blue shoe, who's it, not you, and you keep doing that around. But anyway, what happened was, the person who was the last one, who the person became it, someone was like, he said some nonsensical phrase that was like, haha, you're a bra. Like completely nothing. And the look my parents gave me, I wasn't even involved in this, but they looked like what was just said was like, the world was over and now I know the truth. Like, the way they looked at me, it was like it was, I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean, like, it was over. I didn't even say no, I was like, it's over. What has happened here? Like, I did not know what was going on. It was terrifying. I was like the fun was over. It's like, I was like, no way. It's over. That's all I remember. But wow, that memory is one of the oldest I have. That memory is so over. I don't even know where that came from. Wow, that was funny to recollect on. The word didn't even make any sense. Oh my god. Wow, that memory's ancient. Blue Shoe, man. Blue Shoe, though. God damn. That is a Midwestern thing, ain't it? Never realized that before. And what does it even mean? Will I ever visit the Midwest? I grew up in Ohio for 17 years of my life. So I know about it. I know about the Midwest. That's where the Blue Shoe came from. How about, like, poison dart frogs? Do you guys ever play that? Is that also a Midwestern thing, or is that an everyone thing? That's got to be an everyone thing. No? It's the game. It's the game. You'd all get into a circle, and then I don't know if it was made up in the school or if it was like an actual thing. There's no way to know. But basically, you'd all get into a circle. You probably played some variation of this, where you're all looking at each other, and then if you go like this, and like someone gets, okay, everyone puts their head down, and then someone, oh my god, this game's so fun, guys, let's play this game. I wanna get like a bunch of people together and play it. John, thank you for the 100 bits. So everyone put their heads down. You probably play like some variation of this game. Everyone put their heads down, and then one person would go and tap someone, and they would be like the poison dart frog thing, and then they'd tap another person, and they'd be the detective. Wildren, thank you for the sub. Nice. Is that the true name of it? I never played a heads up 7-up, but I guess that's what it is. And then the detective would go in the middle, and then And then the poison dart for a guy would like look at me, and then if you saw them, and you die and everything. Oh, it was so fun. And then if the detective guessed wrong twice, you lose. Or, yeah, like the civilians lose or whatever. Man, that game was so fun. I don't know where these memories are coming from. My brain's like, it's in like hyper mode right now with these ancient ass memories. God, I miss recess. I still do. I would still attend a recess. Like, you think I'm joking? I am not. I would do it. Like, if everyone was down and everything. Cool. Why can't we have it? People take everything so seriously nowadays. Jesus Christ. I guarantee the quality of everyone's life would go up if, like, everyone that, like, worked a job or whatever, if we had these, like, recess zones. You know what I mean? And then, like, all the companies and, like, other places that you work at, like, that have, like, lunch breaks and stuff like that. Like, they have, like a central, like recess zone, and then when it's their time to go to the recess zone, they go to the recess zone, and they just, like, they just play games, keep active, you know what I mean? Why can't we have that? Because everything has to be so serious nowadays. No one's allowed to have fun anymore. Imagine how great life would look if there was just, like, these resource zones. You want to know why? Because life works better when you have multiple, like, things going on in it. You can't just have one thing in your life and then that's all that there is. It drains the soul, really. Like, I remember when I was in, like, you know, 5th grade and whatever, back when recess was still a thing, you know. Like, I'd work hard during the non-recess time, and then when recess time came, it'd be like a whole different, like, it really changed my psyche, you know? So that when I got back in the classroom, I was, like, totally refreshed, and, like, sometimes you just gotta change up the way you're thinking about stuff. Just get out and do something that you're not currently doing, because it can, like, because then when you go back to the first thing you were doing, sometimes it will totally, like, refresh you, and you'll be ready for it. But no, we can't have recess zones. We can't play freeze tag. The irony. It's like, I was just thinking about it. Like, they should literally, like, in certain urban areas, just like, yo, John, thank you for these 1,000 bits. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. They should construct these, like, dude, I think there should be more of me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think everyone should be me, but if, like, there was, like, 5,000 me's, I feel like some ideas would get done. Such as, I want to, like, make these, like, giant play structures, like, for, like, the recess zones. You know what I mean? You know what I want? Here's what I actually want. I want the world to look like this. I want us to start... You know what we can do? If we start to make our cities walkable again, and actually start to cut down on the amount of, like, parking area that exists. I think, obviously, suburbs, you're gonna have to have a car, but I don't think you should have to have a car in the cities. If we make them all walkable again, then we'll have these giant parking lots, and we're not gonna know anything to do with it. We can put the recess zones in there, and then we can construct these, like, gigantic play areas, like these adult play area things, that you could just, like, you know, there's, like, these slides that go to these different places and these things you can mess around with, you know what I mean? And we construct those. And then the next thought that you would have is, well, the insurance companies wouldn't like that because that's dangerous. Well, the irony is most workers are put through stuff that's way more dangerous than that every single day. And it's showing now more than ever, right? People that do labor, at more risk of harm than ever, actually. I love tag, yeah. Anyway, that's what I want. They should get me in charge of that. Everything has to be so serious. Why can't we just, like, appoint a fund director? Huh? Why can't we get, like, a fund committee? Why does everything have to be about for... Do you think we lived for hundreds of thousands of years trying to get a profit off of everything? No, we didn't. We just ate food and went to bed and then died eventually. The world has not always been like this. Let's just appoint, like, a fund director, and their whole job is to try to make life more fun. And that's all it is. Why can't we have it? Oh, because it doesn't make enough money? There's plenty of excess money. It's just going to people that will never spend it. So let's fix that one first. And then we can make the giant play fund structures and... Sorry. I told you I was the thinker today. I got a bit carried away there. It would increase life expectancy. And it wouldn't be monetized. Because everything is monetized nowadays. You know what I mean? You propose this idea to the companies, the best you'd get is, okay, well, there's got to be an entrance fee. Why? Why does there have to be an entrance fee, though? What do you all think of the sub for the 23 months? Oh, it makes me so mad. I want to do this. I want it. I want to spend my life. By the end of my life, I want to have done things that make life easier for others in some way. That's my goal. I can't build giant structures or make a Megalovania water park. Megalovania. I can't do these things, but I want to. But you know what? We're getting closer. Metroidvania, that's the one. There are some things being constructed that are good, like a Mega Mart. That's awesome. That's a good one. I like a Mega Mart. We need more things like a Mega Mart in the world. Like 20,000 times more things that are like that. Life's dull as hell, but it doesn't have to be. You know what I mean? The human brain is capable of experiencing such intense, incredible, like, experiences. And we just... most people will never even get to see them. Hold on, I gotta leave the bathroom. Actually, I'm gonna refill water, too. Yeah, we are really far deep into money. Donate money to the sequel at a charity? Stop. Damn. It's a good message. Dude, I swear there's delay. I swear so much there's delay on this. I need to, like, go through, like, the checklist of things to do when you think there's delay. No, that's such a nothing. That is the most nothing, dude. I don't even know. I guess it's just the classic case of you don't care about that click, so it kills you. Oh well. I'm gonna go practice the second half. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go. I'm doing pretty well mentally. I think I'm in a good place. I've thought a lot about it. I have a lot of philosophical views on stuff, but... And I think that help a lot of people, but I think it's better that I show and not tell. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather prove through my actions. Because these days, I mean... The art of going for a goal is kind of dead. Like, goals that you want instead of just... Well, I'm still in no clip. I don't know what the point of this is. Whatever, let's just see how many times I die. If I die 0 times, it's good. We win. I died. I died many times. Actually, this is a good place. Nope, that's a bad place. I just want people to understand that, like, there is no point other than what you want, really. I feel like a lot of the goals we have in life are goals that are assigned to us, you know what I mean? Like, just things we think we should do to have a good life, but then it doesn't actually give us the happiness we want. I just want everyone to know that you can find so much in just exploring what genuinely makes you feel good. No clip safe mode. I think through my actions I'll... And then you know, you'll get a lot of people being like, well, it's not realistic. And maybe that's true. But I also don't think it's realistic to apply a standard model to every human being and expect everyone to be happy off that exact standard model either. There's some middle ground there, probably. We're all different in our own ways. And just because that's maybe more pronounced for me than it would be another person, that doesn't necessarily mean that we don't all have great differences that vastly affect how we interpret the world and what makes us happy and all that. I swear there's delay. Ugh! Banning random people to make up for it. But yeah, but the thing is, I don't want to shove my philosophy down people's throats because that makes me no better than a lot of the other people that I absolutely despise. Because I don't want you to think that my way of thinking is the answer, because there's no answer. We have the reason, we try to answer everything, you know what I mean? What I want to do through my actions is show that there is a path that I've carved. And that it's not impossible, no matter what it is that the path you want to carve is. That's what I want to show. I don't want to tell that, though. I want to show. Because I think that's significantly more powerful than just going, oh, well, you know, anything is possible, and there's really no point to doing anything I'm not super passionate about. I'm only streaming till later, but I don't even want to eat, man. I'm having one of those days. It just feels like it's gonna be so painful. When my allergies get bad, eating is not fun, because it's like the aftermath of eating is like death. Oh, dead. I can't believe I'm gonna beat it now. Now that, okay. That's a real death. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I thought I wasn't gonna die. I don't even know what happened. I ain't think that death was even possible, whatever happened there. I'm drinking water. I only drink water, actually. I hate soda. And always will. I just kind of generally don't like snacks or soda or anything like that. It's hard to click. Yeah, I don't know. I just never got into it. I tried soda, but carbonation always just made me feel really weird, so I never liked it. I've never had coffee, ever. My, like, okay, caffeine doesn't do anything. I know that coffee's different than, like, I drink chai tea every morning, usually. If I have some. Sometimes I don't have some for, like, a few weeks or something, but, like, I don't want to be dependent on something. If that makes sense. So if coffee, like, magically solved my morning fatigue, then I still wouldn't use it. Because I don't want to be dependent on the thing to survive. Because that's not very fun. I love tea, though. Yeah, tea's sick. Yeah, I really like tea. I think tea is really cool. It's just so, like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just so, like, peaceful, almost. Tea. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, milk is like, I drink so much milk, actually. Like, in various forms. Milk is awesome. In various forms, like I just have a lot of dairy products, I should say. Like, I don't just drink straight milk. I put it in, like, various stuff. It's really good. I like it. It is fire. Yeah, it's so good. Ugh, I'm so clogged up, I can't, like, hear out of my right ear right now, at all. It's really annoying. I love mucus. Eggnog is so fire. I don't even really know what it is, but I really like it. You've never had eggnog? What? Dude, it's so good. Ugh. It's definitely something. Have I got any messages about the Zodiac hack troll tweet? I don't know what that means. Those words put together hold zero meaning for me. Oh, a Zeronium tweet? I was not going to do that. Ever. Never shouldn't even using Club Step as the song. They're all bad. I don't know. There's no right answer here, I feel like. Probably Club Step. Step to hell, yo! Dude, imagine telling, like, yourself in, like, 2017 that 2.2 is still not going to be out by March of 2023. I think that my brain would explode. Like, especially me from 2017, dude, all my hopes and dreams would be instantly crushed. It'd be over for that guy. He would give up. I knew that was too late. Like, literally, that would be the end of the world if I got told that. Yeah, I would quit, dude. I'd be like, well, this is pointless. It's over. The game's gonna die by then, obviously. That's what that means. I really want Rob to talk, like, to me specifically about platformer mode. I don't want it to go bad. That sounds like ego, but, like, I need this one to go well. I have emotional investment in platformer mode being good. Like, if it's too slippery, I'll be so sad. I did see that, yeah. We need to make, like, a petition to, like, tell Rob Top, like, somehow through the, like, multiple people to, like, make it not slippery. It's so important. Like, it's the most important thing, and I don't know if he realizes how important it is. If you can adjust it, then we're chilling. Do Copium is invested that it comes out this year? I don't think it will, because, well, this year's like almost over, so like that's how fast it's going by in my head. Like, it's almost the middle of March. It is over. It's ending now. The year is over and our time is over. Alt Canada, thank you for the sub. Yeah. Memory levels are not the best kind of levels. They can be, though. But I don't think whether or not something's a memory level is indicative of how good it's actually going to be. There's some really good memory levels and some really bad ones. I heard someone the other day calling Nelv not a memory level, and I'm just like, you're being a contrarian. There's no point in having this discussion. Like, literally 0 point. What are you talking about? That is the argument of someone who has run out of things to argue and is now making things up. I went so high up, man. So high up for no reason. I was just like, whoop! Up we go! Yeah, I don't think that's a matter of opinion. No was a memory level. I don't want to hear a discussion about how it's not a memory level. I'm not interested in such a... Like, what do you mean? You can't get anywhere with that point. That's an instant dead end. Ugh. I don't know why I can't beat this. Too hard for me, I guess. Sync impossible level. I just get stuck playing like levels for some reason. I don't know what it is about it. Harder than Oblivion. And wants to go back to calling levels maps. That's not going to happen. That will not happen. At least I won't be a part of it. Me and him are gonna stand on the opposite sides of that argument. I'm not calling this a map. I'm not calling Return Zero a map. Oh, this new map return. No, that is a level. I'm not doing it. Map is so unserious. This ROM hack Return Zero for real. It's a stage. No! Not a stage. I'll tell you, Enox. Stage. Chart? We can call Return Zero a chart. That's fine. That one's allowed. Yeah, map doesn't make a whole lot of sense ever. Like, in Celeste, I'm like, yeah, okay, but, like, it's not a map. What is it, like a map of pixels and we're navigating them? Or, like, what's the map of? Like, yeah, it's a little weird. That word is losing meaning rapidly in my head. Map, map, map. What is that? That's nothing. Map? Listen to yourself. What is that? That's nothing. Oh, what a hard map. What does that mean? Obby. Yeah, chapter doesn't make a lot of... Restart chapter. It's a book? I guess it made sense in, like, original Celeste, actually. I'll give it that. Because you're kind of following a story. If you think about, like, a word that's used, like, all the time, like, there. Like, you can break the word there so easily. I've legit, it's like, sometimes my brain will break, and I'll be typing a word, like there, and, like, I won't know what I'm trying to say. I'll be like, what is this word I'm trying to... I don't know what it is that I'm trying to do. Or I can't spell it for some reason. Maybe for the 100 bits into PR sync. It's always the common ones, yeah. Dude, I've had both break on, like, multiple occasions. Like, I'll type out the word both, and I'll look at it, and I'll be like, that's what? Glitch, and then my brain will just shut down for like 5 seconds. Both is incredibly unstable. Dude, yeah, I don't know. Excited to see what they do with it. Yeah, both? Nothing. With? What? That? Nope. Those. Oh my god, those has broken multiple times. I'm now remembering conversations in which those was the next word to use. My brain just completely short-circuited. Like, those? What is that? Those. Dude, I'm making a layout right now, actually. I won't show you guys, because it's really embarrassing. Well, it's not actually that embarrassing, but... It's not very good, but I'm making it for fun, and I'm having fun with it. The only reason I'm embarrassed is because I can't put the ideas in my brain onto the game. That's what's so embarrassing about it for me. It's like, why can't I do that? They're in there. I see where they're at in my brain, but I can't extract them and then do anything with them. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, TH just breaks a lot. It's like those, that, this. Really? It's real, guys. Let's go. Yes. Who's excited about that death? I know I am. It's really good. Dude. This hangnail is so annoying. Hangnails are like the worst thing ever, actually. Especially on my clicking finger. Like, go away! I don't need you there. I really don't. I don't know, my finger, like, skin is just, like, unstable for some reason compared to the rest of my body. It just, like, flakes off and does, like, whatever it wants. Yeah. You're right. It's just an unstable region. Dude, I have these regions in my body. You guys can't see it, but, like... You see, I have like really bad eczema, and then the region ends right here, and it's just done. But why? It's not like you can say, oh, but you wear a long sleeve shirt. No, I don't. I don't. But it ends here. There's a line. What changes? Can't be sunburn. Trust me, it can't be sunburn. But like, what is that? That's something that's never made any sense to me. And then I'll bring it up to like my dermatologist. I'm like, oh yeah, that is odd. Anyway, and then I'm like, anyway, why? I need to know the answer to this, man. What? Well, yeah, why is there a border? Ooh. I mean, that's like the most... I mean, yeah, like when you wash your hands, I wash my... Is that where, like, the line where it stops happening? But then what is the... I'm not going to shower every 15 minutes either, however... Like, so if I guess if I showered as often as I... But no, that makes my skin more irritable. I feel like... I always try to avoid showering, like... I shower every other day, but I don't like it. I really don't, because it makes my skin really irritable. And no, it's not because I use hot water. I don't use hot water. So, before you go, Nathan, I know. Well, you don't know, okay? You don't know the why. It's not that. One. Although I don't get people who like take like really cold showers. I don't get it, because then what happens is I get out of the shower and then I'm still cold because I have so much hair that it never goes away for the next 5 hours. Like, yeah, in the moment it's pretty cool, but then what? Oh, wow. Interesting. Yeah, I don't like showering because I feels like my hair is wet for the whole day after I do it. And it's just like over. It's not going that well. I'm not very good at Soul. I kind of wanted to beat it today, but it's not happening. I just can't get the icon to keep going. The progress bar will not continue. Just kidding, I don't have a progress bar, I guess. I don't know when that happened. Did I do that? I don't remember not having a progress bar, but I guess it's just like that now. It'd probably look weird if I fixed it. Oh, cool, I'm dead. When did that happen? That was not always like that. But if I change it now, then it would look weird. I've been not having one? When did this start? Important. Nope, wasn't there. Okay, how long has this been going on for? When was this? I don't remember deleting this. Like years ago? How long has this been for? They would go way back here. What do we got? Nope, I don't care, me. Thanks. Oh, right, this was like the entire... I was there, so it's somewhere in between there. Those two places. So... you. Let's try you. Yep, you're still there. Silent Club Step. Autism. Chapter. It's still there. Bro. Zodiac. I had it for Zodiac. For the whole time? Yep. You? Well, no, it can't be, right? Because the next thing after this is this. Why did I turn it off? But why would I turn it off for Oblivion? I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that. Bro. Okay, well, I guess it's just... yeah, it doesn't exist. Limbo is after, yeah. Limbo is... this recording was pre-Limbo. And I don't think it was in Limbo anyway. Yeah, no. Not for any of that. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I just misclicked it and never noticed. That is probably, like, exactly what happened. Like, straight up. I don't think I ever did remove my practice buttons. Yeah, I don't like doing that. Yeah, I don't know how we didn't realize that. I guess we just... no one really cares, because who cares about that? But I don't know. Weird. I don't get it. I guess some mysteries will remain unsolved. It looks better this way? Yeah! I'd say it's pretty aesthetically pleasing. It's the wrong word. Anyway, let's beat sync now. It needs to get off my screen. I think this video will be good. And then I want to make like a chill video that I'm just like playing a game or something. I don't know what though. I guess I'm always playing a game. That's not a great description. so hard. No, why? Oh, I hate that part. It ain't make no sense to me. I don't know. Play Ace Attorney? I already did that. I do want to play it with a friend, but that's not like content, I don't think. I do want to make videos on all the strawberry jam lobbies. You want to know a video I really want to make that, like, it's so stupid. I want to make a video of, like, literally the entirety of calculus, like all of it, like calculus AB, the entire course, and just see if I can manage to hold people's attention. I really want to try. Like, I composed, like, a rough draft in my head of how I would do it, and it looks really solid, actually, in my head. It would just, it's, for some reason, the concept of just someone who watches my content just, you know, they're like, oh, I gotta watch every video, so I guess I'm watching this, and they just know calculus is, like, really funny to me. Oh, let's go. Exactly, I want to, like, it's like the brick wall, but further. I think the way I do it, oh my god, it's like, it's so, this is like mega autism fueled, but like, how the way I would do it is, so I would basically, I wouldn't even give people the time to think. I would start the video, and then make some hook, and then before they could think about whether or not they wanted to do it, I would instantly launch into the topic at hand without them giving out, and then, so we do chapter 1, and then what I would do is, yeah, it'd be hard. What's up, streaming until my stream drops below a certain amount of views? That is the worst. That would never, I would get botted or something. I know you guys, that wouldn't work. You guys would have some way to make it so I never stopped, ever. So the way I would do it is I would, everything's got to be color-coded with me. Color-coding everything. We got to color-code it. So I would, because I think the problem with math is sometimes you just look at it all, what's on your screen, and it's just a jumble of numbers that don't really come together. But if things are color-coded in such a way that you can break things off into groups that you, like, things that are grouped together, I think anyone could learn it. What's up, Mitch? What's up, Mitch? And then, so I would teach a chapter, and then what I would do is I would have a link in the description to, like, a quiz that you could take if you want to. Obviously, I can't force you to do it. There's no way to do that. There's a chat member here that I know. Do you know them? Find them. What sort of cryptic-ass message is that? Nothing. Okay. There's a chat member here that you know. Find them. Where's Waldo? Mitch version. But anyway, I guess I'm now analyzing every chat that comes in to a degree that I was not before. But yeah, each chapter I would go through the content, and then I would make a quiz. That obviously wouldn't be, how would I grade it? What? This isn't anything, you know what I mean? It's not, I found you! Emily. I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm the best. It took one message, I'm the best. Mitch, give up. Give it up, Mitch. Tell me I'm right. Just do it already. Let's go. Please. I need to know I'm right. I need to play sync. I'm right. Yes! Guys, I'm the best. Let's go. Is this level fun? I like it, yeah. But yeah, then I would have these quizzes, and then I'd make like a difficulty scale. But the trick is the difficulty scale, like it's gonna be like a gradient from some color to another color, and each problem that I give is gonna be like on that gradient somewhere, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna make it intentionally a bit, like the problem's a bit easier than the gradient might suggest, so you feel good when you do it. You're like, oh yes, I've done it, even though it's this on the gradient scale or whatever. Steven, thank you for the sub. And then after you get done with the quiz, you go back to the video, and there'd be like a little intermission, like just like something, I don't know, just something to like reset your brain a little bit to get ready for the next chapter. And then I continuously do that until you've learned the entirety of calculus, and then I win. I don't know why I want to make that video so bad, but for some reason my brain is like, yes, this one's a good video idea, dude. That's definitely not going to completely tank your channel. I don't know, but if there's anything I learned through my journeys here on the internet, it's that if you're passionate, the people will follow. Even though this time they may not, and that rule doesn't really apply to many things, actually, but... I guess I don't really have a point, do I? I'm kind of pointless. Why do you have 6 months of gifted? You've been around for a while. What does my left hand do while I play? Whatever it wants. If I get far enough, it goes to WASD, because, you know. I mean, if the game randomly, like, switches to Minecraft, I gotta be ready, obviously. You don't know, man. Yeah, I think it'd be a helpful resource, too. And also, I just kind of want to get some experience, because I want to be a math professor one day. And I think that starting like this would not only be good for just, like, just doing it, but, like, imagine if I was, like, in a job interview, you know what I mean? And they'd be like, do you have any prior experience? Yes, actually. I do have prior experience. They never heard that one before. Yeah. Look, that's the difference between me and you, okay? You're just playing GD, but if I'm playing GD and I get transported into a bridge game and it's down 0-4, you know, I gotta be ready. You can't waste any time in those situations. So while you're over there going, oh, my left hand, it's not in the keys, I lose. I'll be ready. I'll instantly go in for that bypass. I'll win the game, and you're gonna be left crying. Yeah, this is the difference between me and you. I don't know. My favorite integration technique, pretty much anything that isn't trig. I don't have one that I like way more. I just hate trig identity, especially in, like, it gets way worse in, like, the second and, like, later on and stuff like that. I don't like trig identity calculus. It's kind of annoying because it's just like, you just kind of, it's like, there's no logical reasoning behind a lot of it. It's just kind of like, you gotta know it. So, and I've always kind of left that sort of stuff to, like, the other sciences. Math, dude, the way I got through math, the reason I got an 100% in calc was not because I was, like, exceptional at calculus. It's just because you're still at the point where you can kind of just, like, figure it out, like it's a puzzle. And I love that. And if I do end up making a video on that, that's something that I want to instill in the people watching. That you can kind of, like, use these, like, you don't have, like, a lot of people, I think, do bad in calc because they think they have to do it in a specific way. No, there's like a million different ways you can solve any problem. You just have to look for it. Maybe. I'm really proud of that. That's like the most proud I've ever been of anything in school. I do like calculus a lot. But to balance that, I will claim that my other grades were not quite at 100, or also even close to it. In fact, a lot of them were in the C range. Once again, though, peak autism, 100% one class. 67% most other classes. I just didn't care. If I don't care, it's impossible for me to do anything. But I was like, I'm going to sweat this. I only sweat it because, like, my teacher was so good. I had, like, the best calc teacher ever. And I was like, I will not let you down. We are gonna do this. Let's do it. English class. Oh my god. But I want to show you guys that, like, because I think a lot of people think you have to be, like, really smart to be good at calc. I just don't think that that's true. I think it's all about how you learn it. I was lucky to have a teacher that, it also helps that I cared. Like, really all you need to be good at math is, like, care. Like, it's hard, but, like, if you care, you can do it. And if you have a good teacher. I think whether or not you're quote-unquote good at math is less about your, like intellectual potential or whatever, and rather just the kind of teachers you've had growing up. If you've had teachers that don't teach math in a way that allows you to kind of come to your own conclusions, then you're not going to like it, and you're probably going to do bad in math, because all the teacher cared about is getting you the good grade, instead of really teaching you what math really is, which is more just sort of like a logical form of reasoning, as opposed to, like, these rigid rules you have to follow to, I don't know. So I guess it is kind of luck whether or not you're good at calculus, but I don't think it's related to, like, how, I think it's more just about, like, how you were taught it, honestly. Obviously, there's gonna be some people that are more inclined to be good at math than like others, but that's, like higher level math. Like, I think anyone can be good at calc, if you know what you're looking for. So maybe that's just my experience talking, you know what I mean? I can't say with 100% certainty that I'm right. But I want to test my theory by making that video. That's all I can really do, you know? Ah, the wave, the wave, the wave. That if I'm able to get the mass majority of people to understand calculus, then I'd say I'm right. I just think most people haven't gotten the opportunity to see math in a way that most people can understand. That's my take. But again, as I said, it's kind of, you know, another thing where it's like, how long would this course be? I don't know how long it would take me. I wouldn't put like a limit on it. Limit, haha, it's a reference, but you don't get it yet because you haven't watched the video. Except for the people that have already taken calc, in which case, I think you know. It's not a very hard reference to get. That's like saying derivative and saying it's a calculus reference. Damn, that was clever. That isn't calculus. I don't think it's gonna go, I don't know. I'm really curious. I'm really curious how it's gonna look when I try this. But I think it's something I'm gonna start working on in the background just to try it. I think I'm going to, go through the entirety of calculus AB, like with a friend. Like again, just to, because I think it's really important that I have everything. I mean, it's only been like 2 years since I took it, so I'm not, whatever, but I'm gonna go through it again to make sure that I understand the order in which I need to teach these things. And then just get started. I don't know. I'm dead. I didn't die. I was so sure I was dead there. Like, why else would I say it? Yo! Hey, Zeroni, what's up? Thank you for the raid. I have, yes. Good evening. We're playing Sync. Do you guys know it? Well, if you don't, it's right here. And it's okay. I feel very talkative today, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm not getting as much done as I should be. My brain is just like, ah! You know. I don't know what competitive game I would play that isn't Bridge. I don't like competitive games much, to be honest. I like competitive games where I'm the competition. Does that make any sense? Like, when it's sort of like an eternal battle. I've always enjoyed Minecraft and stuff like that. Like a time trial. Well, stuff like where the enemy is yourself, like Celeste. Where you have to beat the mental battle in order to do whatever the hell it is you're trying to do, which is there's always some mental battle with it. Or like GD. There's no opponents here. At least not the way I play it. Yes! I'm so good. Yeah. The spikes are the good guys. I'm actually trying to deliver a deadly neurotoxin to the entire population of cubes or whatever. I'm something of a terrorist. They set up these traps to stop me. Ever heard the term spike traps before? Well, in a 2D world, you know, I mean, there's a lot more variations in how you can place them, so. Now, as to why they would make a path through, or that I'm not sure about. Same reason Bowser makes a way to get to this castle every time. I never played Risk of Rain 2. I looked at the GDP, yeah. I'm giving it a gander. I think I'd have to play it with someone. The closest game I played to Risk of Rain 2 is like Enter the Gungeon, I think, which I really enjoyed. Definitely vouch Enter the Gungeon. It's a game that maybe not all of you have played, but it's very good. My favorite block that isn't solid, like in Minecraft? I don't know. Oh, and GD. I don't know anything about decoration. I don't know how these things are composed, to be honest with you. I just kind of go, ooh, colors, and move on. I have no idea how you make these things. I kind of want to learn how to create at some point, but I just don't know. Like, I'm trying with my land, I'm trying to use more blocks, but it still kind of feels like Ultimate Chicken Horse, where I like ultimately have like 6 possible options, and I'm just like trying to create a level from those. Because I just don't know a lot about the editor. That's a game we could play. That would be a really fun casual video. Like an Ultimate Chicken Horse play with friends or something. Game. I don't know why I said play. My brain broke. will play Risk of Rain 2 for $10,000. Kidding, I'll probably play it for free at some point because I've heard good things. But I'd like $10,000 too if you have any free. This is like an aside. No $10,000. What a shame. I thought you guys were loyal, but like whatever. Not that big of a deal. I'm only like very upset about it, but whatever. Jesus Christ. Nope, not okay, John. Banned. How dare you mock me? I'm kidding. Thanks for the Twitter bits. Yeah, that's probably equal. I'd say soon. Dude, sometimes he's like, everything on the screen just looks like I could never get through it. Like, for like a fraction of a second. I'm like, no, I can't. No, stop. We can't do this. Let's go. How'd you get that many anyway? My chat is a new color. What is sync on the list? It's like, I don't know, like 90 or something probably. Maybe like 120. Those are very two different numbers. Good sentence building, me. Those are very two different numbers. Sync is number 1. You're right. Wait. I was gonna go to Wegmans and get a sub, but they're closed now because I waited too long. Well, they're not closed, but I can't get a sub anymore. Now I'm sad. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, I came up with another solution, but I'm not happy about the solution. And I'm sad overall. Oh, I don't want to go to this door. I have to leave like now though, I think, if I want to go to the place. Because I want to get food by 10, and yeah. Alright, I think it's over. Yeah, if it's 9:05, I should probably go start getting food. Man, I did not beat this level today, huh? I wanted to. Maybe I'll just stream it like until I beat it, because it can't be that far away, right? Like, I feel like it can't be that far away from beating this level. Like, realistically. I'll raid Surf back. It's like a... I think it's good. It's good. Good and good and good. Well, thanks for watching anyway. I don't know, I didn't really do anything, but I enjoyed talking and all that. So, I'll catch you tomorrow, probably. I just want to beat this level so we can get a video out. I want to be more consistent now. And we'll also try to make some other content, like the calc video. I want to start working on it. And then some more for fun with friends videos. Alright, take care, guys. See you.